Obsession is a horror film from Curry Barker, and it centers around the character of Bear, who makes a wish for his crush Nikki to fall in love with him, but learns that it comes at a very dark price. Now, I love this movie. It was made for like under $1 million and shot in about 20 days, but this feels like an experienced director was at the helm here. All of the cinematography, the editing, the sound design, all of the long takes feels like it comes from somebody who's been working in the industry forever, where Curry Barker and Cooper Tomlinson, who is also a star in this movie, they had been doing sketch comedy stuff for a while, and they're people that I find really funny and really enjoyed watching, so it's great to see them get this movie here. And you can feel that great balancing of tones of the humor and the horror that's married so well in this movie. It never feels like the humor undermines any of the serious moments in this movie. It just blends perfectly. They find humor in a lot of the darker and scarier moments here. Speaking of those scares, there are some incredibly terrifying moments in this movie. It's something that I talk about a lot, where a lot of modern horror movies don't scare me as much. Even if I like the movies, there's not a lot of sequences I remember. This movie has a lot of things that actually creeped me out. The performances in this movie are great. Michael Johnston is great in the lead. Indy Navarrete is phenomenal in this movie. This is a star-making performance. I cannot wait to see what she does next, because she hits so many different beats in this movie where she has to, before the wish is made and then after the wish is made especially, where there's so much in her facial performance, the physical performance, laughing, crying, smiling, frowning. It's all so great here, and she just knocks it out of the park. And what I love about this movie is that it really tackles the idea of a love story versus a romance. And, you know, some characters, their idea of love is this obsession or controlling something or someone, versus a romance where it's a genuine understanding and a genuine respect for somebody. And I think the movie tackles it in a really great way. It never feels pretentious, and it just had a lot of great moments with the characters of both Bear and Nikki, where you're trying to figure out what's going on under the surface here, and you're following a lead character that's not necessarily a protagonist. You're cheering for him a little bit in the beginning of the movie, but he keeps making choices that show you that he's really not committed to doing the right thing. On the flip side, Nikki's character is so fascinating as you just see multiple people battling for control of this one body. And this movie worked for me on almost every level. The filmmaking, the acting, the premise, the themes of the movie. I thought it just was a home run and one of the biggest surprises I've had this year. And like I said, it's been getting hyped up a lot, and it definitely lives up to that. So if you haven't seen Obsession yet, definitely go see it. But I'm going to give this movie an A.